A matte screen protector for your iPhone is the way to go. And I get a lot of questions about which screen protector I use. And I use a matte screen protector for my iPhone 16 Pro. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. So I want to share with you guys why I use a matte screen protector and why I probably won't go back to a regular one anytime soon. Now, there are different versions of screen protectors, like these matte ones. There's a regular one, which I use. There is a privacy screen protector, a privacy matte screen protector, which I don't use. I use the regular one, so just do keep that in mind. So here's the thing. With these types of matte protectors, it reduces glare and reflections. They have an anti-glare coating that diffuses light, making it way easier to see your screen in bright environments or direct sunlight. And this is perfect for outdoor use or under harsh lighting. Now, number two is going to be smoother touch and less finger drag. Just using, and I've been using this for months now, so I've really had some time to, experience this, but it truly does feel smoother. There's definitely a much smoother touch. The slightly textured surface, it gives a more controlled, a paper-like feel when swiping or when scrolling. And many people, including myself, have found this smoother and more precise, especially helpful for things like gaming. Like gaming on this with this matte screen protector has been phenomenal. I just love the feel of the screen protector when I am using it. Now with the screen protector, it's going to offer fewer fingerprints and smudges, and that's going to be reason 3. So unlike glossy protectors that attract every little oil mark, matte finishes resist fingerprints much better. Your screen is going to stay looking clean for longer without constant wiping. And I used to get annoyed by that because I want to keep my phone clean, but I have to wipe down the screen because it tracks fingerprints. This, I don't need to worry about it at all. Number 4 is my favorite. It's cleaner. It offers a cleaner aesthetic look because it hides minor scratches, it hides dust and smudges. Better than glossy protectors, a matte screen protector can make your device look cleaner and more low-key. And that's the thing, it's just a more aesthetic look. If you are into that aesthetic, minimal vibe, you're gonna get that here with a matte screen protector. Now, next reason is going to be great for note-taking. If you are using your iPhone, for example, and there are matte screen protectors for other devices too, as well as tablets, but again, I use it specifically for my iPhone. But if you're taking notes quite often, a matte screen protector can replicate the feel of writing on paper. Not 100%, but it's definitely better than having a glossy screen protector. So if you are a note taker, then this is going to be something I believe you're going to appreciate. Number 6, less eye strain. The diffused light that you get with this and softer finish can reduce visual fatigue during long screen sessions, especially in bright environments or at night. And here's the thing. I do a lot of work through my phone for my business, for my YouTube channels, for my other social media platforms. A lot of my online work is done, again, through my device, through my iPhone, which means I'm spending quite a few more hours, more time than others, regularly would on their iPhones. And plus, obviously, you get, the regular things like tracking your health and using it just for calling and texting, watching YouTube videos, and, playing games like Pokemon TCG Pocket, which has kind of hyped up a lot of people and getting them back into the hobby, but then also getting, the demand of the cards going up. That's a whole different story, and I talk about that on my Pokemon channel, so subscribe to Dose of Pokemon if you're interested in Pokemon TCG content. But, I do regular things on my iPhone on top of, business work, so this offers less eye strain because I spend that more time, on my iPhone. Number 7 is going to be subtle privacy. So like I said, this does offer different versions, one without privacy, one with. Even if you pick up the one without, which is the one I have, it does offer very subtle privacy. So it's not as strong as dedicated privacy protectors. A matte finish slightly obscures side angles, and it makes it harder for people to peek over your shoulder. It's not going to be 100%. I know that for a fact, but it's, offers a slight, subtle privacy, look to it rather than having a regular glossy screen protector. Now, there are a few cons. I've used it for the past couple months, but those cons haven't, pushed me away from going back to a regular screen protector. One is going to be the reduced screen clarity and the sharpness. I've seen that in videos. It's very evident and just using it on a day-to-day basis, but I'm pretty fine with that. And I've also seen some complaints of a slightly grainy look, which at times I do see what they mean by having a matte screen protector and giving that, grainy look, which again, that's not going to be a reason for me to, be pushed away from using a matte screen protector. There is a less glass feel, so if you do want that, you're not going to get that here. The smooth, slick feel of glass gets replaced by more paper-like texture. Again, some users are going to love it, but others may miss that glass feel, and I'm just not one of them. I just don't really care about it too much. It can wear over time, and I have noticed that. Now, this is the second matte screen protector I am using. The first one was starting to age, and I was using a little bit more rough, and it did get some pretty rough scratches, not slight ones, pretty rough scratches. So I ended up, switching to a second matte screen protector, to a new one, and it's been great so far. So I don't have any issues, even with like some of the cons that comes with a screen protector like this. I'll be leaving a link in the description down below. I picked this up from the TikTok shop, and a lot of people that I've shared this screen protector on TikTok, went ahead and also picked it up because they like it. And I've also gotten positive feedback with this matte screen protector. So definitely be sure to try it out. I'll be leaving a link in the description down below. But if you did enjoy this video, definitely be sure to superman the like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video because it really does help out the channel out a lot and will help push my content out to more people. Definitely be sure to check out my latest wallpaper pack. It's called Marble Alchemy. Links will be in the description down below. It goes a long way in helping out the channel a lot. And that's been it for me with my matte screen protector iPhone 16 Pro. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.